me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but when I started seeing people talk about how upset they were with J. Cole for apologizing, I just had to get on here and say something. This is exactly the type of thing that I want to see from hip-hop artists. I want to see more and more humanity and people focusing on what's going on the inside of each of them, trying to grow and learn, knowing that there is abundance, that there is space for all of us to shine, and our shine don't have to be on the back of somebody else. Yeah, that's where a lot of hip-hop, grew up and blew up in the mainstream eye, but that ain't where it started. Where it started was people had something to say, right? They were trying to get out a message, trying to speak from their experience, not just out here trying to tear people down. So I appreciate you, J. Cole, and I appreciate those folks who see that this man is out here responding to the light that's in him. Y'all, there's something going on inside of J. Cole, in my opinion. It looked like the Lord is really doing a work there, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see. But y'all, it's the heart of this man that I see, and I want to applaud, and I want to see more of that. And if you're one of those right now that got issues with it, I think you forget what hip hop is actually supposed to be about, and not all about the beef and the bravado. All right. And if you came here for the full apology, it's coming up in about 30 seconds. Sorry for the language, you guys. This is not the type of content that I would ever really be putting out, but I wanted you to hear it straight from his mouth. And he does swear quite a bit. So if that's something that you're not down with, right after I finish speaking here, go ahead and stop the video, but you'll get the understanding in general. But I do want to show it for those who really want to hear exactly what he has to say.
Me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded, I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime, right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot, I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.